Here we are in March, which is also Women's History Month. And then for the next 4 weeks, we will introduce you to some of our remarkable women here in our area. You might recall we asked you, our viewers, to send us nominations of local women who really go above and beyond. And boy, did we get a huge response with nearly 200 entries. Jeff Gianola introduces our first remarkable woman, Tiffany Slottke.
If you're looking for a definition of love and kindness, this is it. This is St. John's Food Share, and these volunteers come together to make sure their neighbors facing hardship have something to eat.
I'm just so happy. I mean, these are some of my favorite people, and the fact that everyone has come together on their free time, and everybody works really hard, and it just makes me feel really good.
Our remarkable woman nominee, Tiffany Slottke, heads up the St. John's Food Share, supervising an army of volunteers as they pack and distribute food to those in need.
I want people to want to come here, and I want people to make connections and make friends, and I love the laughing and the banter that happens when we're working as a team.
But what makes Tiffany remarkable is the story behind the Food Share. A few years ago, the group lost its nonprofit status, losing donations of food from grocery stores and Oregon Food Bank. Food Share was on the verge of shutting down until Tiffany stepped up, making sure that didn't happen. Volunteer and Food Share Secretary Norma Coyle witnessed the comeback.
The first time I saw Tiffany, she came into the Food Share at a board meeting and offered a different vision. And within 6 months, she brought the organization right back, got it on nonprofit status. She had such a vision, and people wanted to work with her, but they also loved the cause. And so it's her sort of poetry in life, that this is how she fills her soul. She inspires people, and she's very flexible because it's not just about food. It's about managing 80+ volunteers. Everybody's a volunteer.
To see Tiffany at work is a joy, creating a loving and fun atmosphere for volunteers.
The main thing that Tiffany brings outside of obviously the organization and efficiency that goes along with running a chaotic, busy, 100% volunteer-run organization is really her spirit and her energy.
We see such a variety of people, and we develop relationships with them. Some of the homeless people that come in, but there are many families with lots of children, older people. Some people come on skateboards from a long ways away. Others manage to get on the bus and take food back to their homes. It's really good public service.
At a time when resources are scarce and the need is great, people like Tiffany are everyday heroes. They see a need and say, I'll be part of the solution. I'll be a helping hand. And that's why Tiffany Slottke is a remarkable woman.
I feel very humbled to be nominated, especially by my peers. And yeah, the essay that was written about me made me cry. I was reading it out loud to my husband, and I choked on my words a little bit, so it meant a lot.
Man, really incredible stories here. You can learn much more about Tiffany and the St. John's Food Share over at Coin.com. Again, we are bringing you these stories each week this month before we name our Remarkable Woman winner at the beginning of April. So again, tune in next Tuesday to meet another remarkable woman.